and they were outscored in the paint in the 2 games by 18. And that's got to change if they want to win this one.
Shedrick tapped it out, but into the hands of Love.
So far, Virginia has protected the paint expertly. North Carolina's not getting anything inside the paint unless they get it into Armando Bacot. He's got to work to get an angle.
And it
feels like slice to the low post now. And getting him on the move, I think, is a good thing.
Feels like every possession at both ends is going right down to the end here with the shot clock. And this one is no exception. Davis gets it off and hits. 7-3 Heels.
As soon as the
left hand up and in. Might have drawn a foul as well, but they play on as Virginia's back within 2. And I agree with you on Ryan Dunn. I think a couple of years from now we're going to be talking about him as one of the best forwards in the ACC.
Well, he's going to be the next great defensive four-man that Virginia has. And in the DeAndre Hunter, Isaiah Wilkins mode. He's so athletic and lengthy.
And interesting now with the injury to Vanderplas. Ooh, big screen. Kihei Clark got level down Caparo for the slam.
Just a next level view of the game. Not only defensively, where his anticipation is so good, he sees what's happening, but he also sees what's happening on the offensive end to make a very intelligent cut to the basket.
Davis can't get away from Kihei Clark.
I don't think anybody can.
Well, that's one way to do it. And he'll knock it down to stem the tide.
Points off turnovers. Carolina's got 6 turnovers, a couple of them shot clock violations. But it's those turnovers for touchdowns that have hurt North Carolina.
Carolina averages 77 points per game. A much-needed bucket there by Davis. Also what's going on at the Big 12 tournament as well.
Right now, Caleb Love is having to think more about who's guarding him than running offense. It's so difficult.
Davis, yes!
Boy, what an answer.
Down Leaky Black a little bit. And Leaky Black telling one of the officials on the way back down on D, watch that forearm that he was giving me.
Well, he just knocks him back, and then he's got that good mid-range game. I mean, in East Carolina, he was a 19, 20-point-a-game scorer. And, you know, I would talk to Kelvin Sampson and his staff about it. He was the most difficult player to guard in the American Conference when he was playing for the Pirates.
So the first 2 baskets of the second half belong to Virginia. Davis open in the corner, and he buries the 3. And it's a 2-point game. His third, he goes to the bench for Virginia. Armando Bacot sits down. Less than 3.5 minutes into the second half. Puff Johnson is in. Pete Nance now in effect the 5-man for the Heels.
And with Bacot out, they can spread the floor now because Pete Nance can play out on the perimeter. That opens up some driving and cutting lanes.
And right now, R.J. Davis is keeping Carolina. R.J. Davis with more than half of Carolina's points tonight.
So with Bacot back in the game, that initial set that Carolina was running to start the game where they went 4 around 1 and Bacot second half. These two could have gotten it down to a 1-possession game. Carolina going to bring the full court pitch, and he had R.J. Davis on him. And Armand Franklin has a size advantage.
McNeely on Davis.
And Kihei Clark giving help. Oh, what a play by R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis, but he's been doing that all game long.
24 for Davis, and it's a 2-point game.